Hi viewers, this is Anand. Welcome to our new YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to deal you with an important topic which deals with conversation with others. Every one of you who is watching this video, please imagine that you are having a truest friend who is very closer for you, and he is having the habit of taking ice creams too much. For example, say 3 or even 4 a day. And when you comes to know about your friend's strange behavior, you want to advise him about quitting the habit of eating ice cream. And I tell you, you should not simply advise him to stop eating ice cream, but I am going to deal you with an art which is called persuading others. I stress again, persuading others. Persuading means, to say in simple words, convincing others. What do you mean by convincing? If a person who is very dear to you is taking a wrong path and he is following some wrong habits, and when you come to be aware of it, will you simply leave him to go in that way? No. As you are really concerned towards him, you would like to show him what is right, and you will really guide you towards the good path. That is called convincing others. It is not simply advising, but using some effective words to understand the truth. Now, let us enter the actual video. I hope every one of us would have been aware of the great scientist Galileo Galilei. He was born in Italy. He was the one who tried to prove to the entire world that the planet we are living, that is our dear Earth, actually moves. The people who lived on his time had a strong opinion that Earth didn't move. They thought that Sun was moving, but he was the one to bring out the truth that Earth was a moving planet around the Sun. Once he was confronted by his enemies, who strongly opposed that Earth was an immovable planet. Now I am going to enact you the actual dialogue which happened between Galileo and his enemies. Here, Galileo tries to persuade his enemies to understand the truth. Now let us enter the conversation. First of all, Galileo speaks. Let me explain. The earth moves. What? How on earth does it move? Please to understand, the earth moves around the sun. No, the earth doesn't move. It stands still forever. But I do really think the earth moves. Please do understand the truth. No, but I do really think the earth is moving around the sun. No, it's simply foolish. Please don't be blind to the truth. The earth is a movable planet which is surrounding the sun. No, stop this nonsense. We won't listen to you anymore. Like this, the conversation comes to an end. Now, dear viewers, when you have observed this conversation with carefulness, you would have observed some sentences or phrases which have been used by Galileo in order to persuade his enemies. Now, for your convenience and better understanding, I am going to list down all those phrases once again, one by one. Pay attention to me. The phrases are: please do let me explain. Secondly, please do understand the truth. Following this, the next sentence is: I do really think. And next, Galileo has used: why don't you understand? The final phrase or sentence used by him was: please don't be blind to the truth. So this is what, dear viewers, the phrases which could be really useful for persuading or convincing others. Let me once again tell you the meaning of these phrases. When can we use the phrase, please do let me explain? When you are starting to convince others, you are putting forward your first opinion towards your convincing others, you have to use please do let me explain. And the second one, please do understand. This is another sentence very similar to the first one. It is about giving more stress on convincing others. Following this, I do really think. This is also a phrase. Final one is, please don't be blind to the truth. So I ask you to practice these phrases again and again in your everyday conversation. Hello again. To continue with the same video, I am going to enact for you another conversation. This is only to make you understand better the phrases that are used for persuading others. This time there will be another conversation which happens between two friends called Ram and Ravi. Ram is a person who is very well aware of the defects of using cell phone too much, whereas Ravi, his dear friend, is almost addicted to using mobile phone. In the conversation which is to follow, you will understand how Ram tries his best to persuade Ravi and tries him to get rid of that habit. Come, let us enter the conversation. Hi Ravi, you seem to be very busy with something. Hi Ram, yes, I am looking for an information on my cell phone. Yeah, but nowadays I think you are too much addicted to your cell phone. Yes, you may be right, but what's wrong with it? Ravi, please let me explain that using mobile phone too much will affect your health very adversely. I don't think so, Ram, but it helps me know a lot of things. You may be right, Ravi, but I do really think that overusing cell phone may have an adverse effect on your time of sleep. It will give defect to your eyesight. It will even keep you away from your family members, and you don't believe that it will even create more damage to your brain cells. Oh, but still I cannot accept your views. Ravi, please don't be blind to the truth. It will affect your studies, it will affect your health as a whole. It will be a real threat to your whole life. So please try to understand the fact. Why can't you reconsider your opinion about using cell phone? Ram, yes, you have made me really think. Hereafter in my life I will reduce my spending time with cell phone. Oh, thanks a lot, Ravi. I'm really delighted by your new decision. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Ram. So, dear viewers, I hope you that you will also put into your practice of making these phrases in your everyday life, and do not forget to subscribe this video if you think this video is really helpful. And if you do subscribe this video, it will be helpful for me to post some more useful videos for you. Bye, see you in the next video. Thank you.